Hello everybody, Lord Exus here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. As promised, I've caught up with the DLCs. I've got the character file was corrupted for me by the Origin client. I've got it back to where we were at the end of episode 8, and that's where we're going to be getting back in from. Now, in case you didn't watch the DLCs, the 2 DLC videos I done to catch us back up, there's been a few changes. Obviously, I had to make the character again. The changes are, he's no longer Exus, his name's Delarond. He is of Elven origin, in order to give me the racial stat bonuses towards magic, which is a minor difference. There's been a few different dialogue options throughout. Nothing major has changed, apart from my spells and my powers and abilities. I've decided to go down the full Nuka route, glass cannon, rather than sticking with some mana drain and health drain techniques, which may prove hazardous in the end, but hey, who knows. Anyway, everything's been corrected. The DLCs have been done, apart from one, which I'll do a little bit later, and then follow on with the expansions after the game's completed. But yeah, we're getting back in. So this could be Dragon Age Origins Episode 9, and we are going to continue from the Circle of Magi after defeating the Desire Demon, which, by the way, gave me the equal amount of shit it gave me before, and still knocked a character down, so yeah, still not too proud of that. But anyway, we're going to get back in, and we're going to see what we can do, and how far we can get. Word of advice, or word of warning, to all of you. This is probably one of the more boring story segments of the game. There's a lot of backwards and forwards. I'm hoping to do it all in one video, and then just get out of this part, but I might not be able to, so it might have to be over 2 videos. It's quite a long section. But yeah, it's a bit repetitive, and that's why I'm choosing to do it now, and do the Circle Tower now at the beginning. Oh, I said at the beginning of the Let's Play, 9 episodes in, but that's why I'm choosing to do it as early on as possible, because although it's a good storyline, it's a little bit of a repetitive mission. Anyway, with that being said, again, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. This is episode 9, let's get in! Okay guys, so this is where I left it. Exactly here, we defeated the Desire Demon in this room, got my shit wrecked up. Ooh, closet I didn't search. Lesser injury crit, an engraved bowl. Beautiful. So yeah, as you can see, if you look down in the bottom left, you can see my abilities are slightly different, mainly nuking abilities, nothing else. I also have to apologise for people watching on a normal TV. This is best watched on a laptop or computer screen, or on an internet device like a tablet or something, because for some reason the resolution doesn't quite marry up with a TV, so some parts are cut off. I noticed that in watching it back myself. Anyway, yeah, we defeated the Desire Demon here. I had just as much problems this time as I did last time. And my gear and my people are a little bit better, so who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Okay, better just have a quick check before we mosey on forward. Just looking tactics. Wind's all good. Alistair is all good because I've got him on full threat and to try and take the shit away from me this time. Okay, so I believe I cleared this area out over here as well. Yes, I did. The chest, I know for a fact Leliana is not a high enough skill level to open that yet. Right, so now we need to carry on. And as I said, the next part of the game is a little bit repetitive, so it's not going to be the best viewing ever, but bear with me. We need to get through. The circle has been corrupted, as we know, by demons and blood magic and all that great stuff. So we need to stop that happening. So let's go.
Oh look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Okay, so we'll come face to face with a demon. Killing demons is enough entertainment for me, thanks.
But why? Aren't you tired of all the violence in this world?
Never!
I know I am. Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
I'm not sleepy right now.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power
Yeah, looks like
Resist.
he does though.
You must resist, else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Okay, so pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. That was one of the physical embodiments of a sloth demon. And as you can tell, if you were watching the beginning of the game when we started with our mage, the yellow tint and the wobbly everything would convey to us that we are indeed in the Fade. We have been sent to sleep. So let's have a look around. Let's see what we need to do. This glowy thing here is very nice. I can't interact with it yet. You will be able to later. So, who are these people?
Welcome, my friend. We fought the good fight and won. Rejoice.
You don't want to talk? Okay, you don't want to talk. So these are Grey Wardens, and the man in front of us is Duncan.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Wait, Duncan, you should be dead.
Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
Why are we here when we should be battling Darkspawn?
The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
I'm pretty sure you're lying to me, Duncan. That's not possible. You're hiding something.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
Yeah, you're not Duncan. Duncan died, so we saw it. So, you offer complacency, not peace.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you.
Pretty
So
much.
be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Okay, so this is happening now. Right, so that's Duncan down. Luckily, these guys aren't too hard, so I don't really have to. Don't really have to concentrate too much on protecting myself. Nice. I blew him the fuck up. Yeah, it's probably another thing I should mention about this section before I carry on too far is this section is actually pretty hard for a mage. There's a lot of times I may get close to dying or even die, so I am going to be saving quite a lot. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Anyway, Fade Pedestal. And we have an overarching map of this particular realm of the Fade, so let's go forward. Okay.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? Wait, I know you, don't I? You were the apprentice who left with the Grey Warden.
That is right.
Thought you would end up here with me. Good job for getting out of that trap.
Yes, so what now?
I don't know. This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
We'll find a way out.
No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain.
Okay.
The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there.
Makes sense.
The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it. And it taunts you and drives you mad.
Okay. Do you think my companions could be on one of the islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands. If you're lucky.
Okay. Tell me more about this protective ward.
I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon.
Makes
You
sense.
have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
Okay, that's fair enough. You mentioned obstacles before.
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things.
Okay.
A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it.
Okay. A mouse. I once met a mouse in the Fade.
Oh, there are many. Many dreamers. Some think they're mice. Others wolves, nightingales, or octopuses. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
Okay, so what do you know about the Sloth Demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
Okay. Then I'll have to defeat the demon.
Off you go then. Save the world.
At least the circle. I'll be back.
Don't mind me then.
So this guy is a Niall, and I actually did question him when I first met him back at the Circle Tower at the beginning of the game. He seemed relatively unimportant. Right, so we're in the Raw Fade now, and that map that shows us at the beginning. What the process is here is we have to make our way around it, collecting various shape-shifting powers in order to progress even further into it, and eventually come across each of the demons of each of the islands, defeat each one in, not necessarily in order, it doesn't matter, as long as you've got all the powers you can go in any order you want, and yeah, defeat each one and then rescue our friends and then confront the Sloth Demon. A little bit easier said than done, because the section isn't the easiest again for a mage, but we'll mosey on forward and see what... Okay, so immediately attacked. That is a Rage Demon, that's fine. He is attacking something else right now, so let's get to him. Oh, one shot.
Thank you, but too late for me.
Hello, Mouse.
Kill Yevina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
There you go, thank you. Fade Shapeshifting. The Fade Shapeshifting menu lets you select different forms in the Fade. Each has the same strengths and weaknesses. So, unlike console, which I'm used to, I can actually shapeshift from directly up here. Which is beautiful. Although, I don't know how... Oh yeah, I have got access to stealth as well, if I want it, so I can sneak around without being seen by enemies. We're not going to do that, because it takes so long. If I remember rightly, there's actually nothing up here, but we are a mouse now. Which is, we encountered Evil Mouse, that was actually a demon, which was actually the Sloth Demon, in the Fade when we went in for our harrowing. So we are now going to... Anyway, we're using this mouse's powers to move on. Okay, something's seen me. Oh, that'd be that. Right. So let's get out of mouse form. And that's another rage demon. So his element's fire, so ice should help us out again here.
We have done well.
Yes, in a oneer again, that's good. These are only minor enemies though. It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass as we move on in the fade. Not gonna lie. So these will help. These can instantly bring back health and mana while you're in the fade. Lyrium veins. Anyway, so that's one way. Let's move on. Okay, so he also talked about these doors. He said only a demon or something can see through them. That is, oh hello. That is correct. We're going out to this this view a lot more as well because it's easier to kind of see where you're placing your magics rather than. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna zoom back in. Still managed to hit me like a bitch. I'm not gonna be using the big area of effects yet. There's no need. So yeah, that's everything we fight here is going to be a demon of some description. It may look like a darkspawn, it may look like a dog or whatever, but they're all demons. Ah, here we go. Oh, he's already charging a fireball. Let's hit him with ice. Yeah, he's gone. Good job. Did manage to burn me, but fight's over, so my health comes back. Yeah, and every bit of combat I engage in here, it's going to be a slow process because I'm going to be using the paused menu a lot. There's another one up there. Let's go to him. Let's get in range. And as you can see, benefit of having the correct element for the job. I didn't actually have to even put myself in danger with him, so that's fine. So he's gone. So moving on to the next part.
It will be done.
Okay, so another door. Back to Niall.
Didn't it? You look a little different. What happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
I thought you'd given up. Why so excited?
I don't know. You're so much braver than I am.
Yep.
I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes?
I do.
Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
I assume they will. So, no more mouse holes around here, so that was just gaining the first power and allowing us to move on. So, we're going to go to a different Fade Island now. We're going to go to the Darkspawn Invasion, so demons but in Darkspawn. Each of the islands takes its own, like, theme, almost. So, yes. So what I'm going to do is, now we've got that, is I'm going to save. As I stated, I'm going to be saving a lot in this section. As you can see, that save file is Delaron01, so... Right, because there's mouse holes everywhere, if I hit the tab, that's something as well I discovered this weekend just gone, that tab shows us where everything is. It labels everything, which is on console it's already labelled as you get close to it, but anyway. There's a mouse hole over there. I'm not going to use it straight away. I'm going to see what's through the doors. Okay. And here we go. Darkspawn. Right, so again up here. Beautiful. And that one over there still standing at the back, so...
There is no hope for you now!
Oh. It's a Genlock Alpha, that's okay. I thought it was a caster. Still got to get to me, so... He's not going to be too much of a problem. Since he can't knock me down, I can easily heal myself. There we go. But that took like 3/4 of my mana bar just to kill those three, so... Gotta take it easy. My spells use up a lot of mana. Right, what's through here? That's like, this door would require a massive force to break. That's, again, another lot of doors. We need another form. We need the Golem form in order to get through there. And there's a lot of blocked off passages as we go through, so we need to gain the new powers. Right. If I'm right, and unfortunately I usually am.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
That's not going to hit him. Okay, we'll wait for him to come to us. Well, that's one. I definitely saw another one. Did I not see another one? I swear there was another one. Okay, yeah, I'm tripping out. Right, I'll go have a look down there. Cover all the bases. You want to kill everything you can in here. Well, I want to kill everything I can. I don't want to be running into it later. Okay. Herlock, Herlock. Okay. So get a bit closer. We can have that. And that. Alright, give myself a heal. I want to keep myself topped up because there is Herlock and Genlock emissaries in here that do have the ability to stop me being able to heal myself.
Let us end this quickly.
And I want to stop that happening. If, in fact, if I remember rightly, there is one round the next corner. There is one somewhere here. Something up there, and I think that's it. So, yeah, Herlock emissary. These things are a pain in my ass. Zoom out, see if I can. I can. That's good.
Yes.
I'll see if I can cast this far off and see if I'll actually. Yes, I believe I did nuke them from all the way over there, which is brilliant, which is what I wanted. Mages are fantastic in this game. I love having the power. However, the one thing we seem to be most weak of, unless it's a Templar that's knocking us down, causing stun effects and really fucking us up, the thing we're really also weak against is other magic users. So I managed to ruin these guys from all the way over here. But alas, there's nothing here. This section is all blocked off. Blocked off by walls, blocked off there by fire. That is instant death, by the way. You cannot go through that until you have a form that allows you to go through that. Nothing over here. So that we need to go back to the beginning where the mouse hole was. But it's good that I cleared this, got all the people out, got all the Darkspawn out of the way, because at some point we may well be coming back through here. Can't go through there, but that needed to be cleared anyway. And on your mini-map at the top, or on here, it is marked with entrance, mouse hole, massive door. It tells you what the things are, so you'll never get lost as long as you remember where you've been before. So right, I'm going to save that again because they're clear. Just being very taking all of the precautions, especially as well since I have to do this through Origin and had to get all the way back here and everything. Now that I know that the game likes to boot me out on occasion and stuff, and luckily I have the video editing tools to actually, so you guys don't have to deal with like a half a video or whatever. Saving often is not a bad idea, especially in a section like this, because it doesn't auto-save a lot. Okay, why did I click on that without turning into a mouse first? Yeah, buddy. Stealth automatically happens sometimes, it's not always a bad thing. Right, I'm going to come out of that, just let's see if there's any enemies around here. I don't know if there is. Right, okay. Right, so I'm going to go straight ahead first, see what's straight ahead. Okay. There's nothing in this room apart from a magical chest. I can, in fact, touch it. This is another thing that's good about this area of the game early on. Well, I say early on, within the first sort of 5 to 8 hours of the gameplay, depending. This fade has a load of random magical artifacts dotted about. This one was a chest. You notice it said +1 increase to cunning. That's one of my main stats. It's not a mage's main stat, it's one of any character's main stats. Cunning, strength, dexterity, magic, willpower, and constitution. This area of the game, the fade, the raw fade in the Circle Tower, has these littered everywhere for all characters. There's a couple for willpower, there's a couple for magic, there's a couple for strength, constitution, there's a lot for cunning, and there's a lot for dexterity, I think. But they're dotted about everywhere. I will be getting them all. Whether I will show you me getting them all, I don't know, depending on how long this takes. I mean, it's going to be long. It's going to be long. This section of the game's at least an hour, if not longer. So yeah. So I'll be getting them all because any permanent increase to stats is amazing. You want permanent increase to stats regardless of what they are. Especially for a mage, willpower and magic would be nice. But you want the permanent stat increase. So I'm going to go into stealth just in case we were going to immediately have trouble in the next area. I don't want to be caught off guard, just in case. So yes, there is burning things over there. Okay, burning darkspawn by the looks of it. So yeah, fuck it, YOLO. Hopefully the ice element will help me here. Oh, it nearly killed him in one. Right, so that's one. That guy. My electricity, and we'll go for another electric shot. Should finish him. Oh, not quite. One more. There we go. Okay, good. So everything here is burning. So there's a door this way. That does lead somewhere. And there's a door over here. And this does lead somewhere as well. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well this leads to here, so we can't go through there. So we have to go in this direction. So yeah, as you can see, if I bring up the map, this has put us the other side of probably, by the looks of there, I came up here, just behind where my yellow dot of a character is, Delaron's there. I think I came up behind there but couldn't get through, so the mouse hole's taking us through. That chest is just a bit of scenery. So we carry on from here. Ooh, okay. Zooming all the way out. Okay, I'm going to place that about there. That should do. Oh, and they do have a Hurlock emissary. That's not good. Oh, we'll keep him busy. We'll lay down that one over there. Lay down the big one. Okay, that's got him. Okay, just heal myself, because these guys are already doing a number on me. And this Hurlock guy here is going to need some electric in his face. Okay, let's get in here and deal with this guy. Going to use a potion to heal myself, because I know he has the power to stop me healing entirely. And then I'm going to blow him up. Did it kill him? It did. It's handy. That's why we have area of effect spells like this lightning, because it keeps hurting him. As you can see, friendly fire is not on, so I'm just taking 0 damage all the time. But it's a constant damage. It's not a lot, but it's enough to wear him down while I deal with the other two. Okay. So in this room there's a door there. You can interact, but you can't go through the fire, so I'm fucked for that. But there is a mouse hole here. Again, sorry, I know it's a lot of saving, but with how glitchy the game's been recently, plus with my inability to stay alive, I don't want to have to do whole sections again. So yeah. Right. So this is the only way to go. Be the mouse. Be the stealth mouse. Okay. Oh. Probably should have stayed in stealth for a little while longer. Oh well. YOLO. Who we got over here? I can only see one of you fuckers.
Vile and tainted creatures.
Oh, but there was two. Beautiful. Oh, there's a few. Okay, good. I can get all three of you with this lightning, so have some. 2 of you are dead. Beautiful power, beautiful. And you as well. They were only gen locks, but yeah, you can. If you get good, decent hits with the magic, not being funny, you can actually make battles very, very simple. But it's knowing if the enemy's going to run into certain spells, because obviously that fireball, I didn't know there was more than one there, so it was lucky that 2 others also ran into it as well. Okay, back to mouse. Oh, try unpausing the game first, Nexus. Into stealth, good. Okay, so now the game autosaves, so there's something big through here, isn't there? Ah, yes. I believe our next power.
They won't find me here.
Oh, shit bed. The Hurlock Emissary again. Of course there's a Hurlock Emissary. Fuck you. Oh, they're actually a spirit Darkspawn Emissary. Okay, so... excuse me. Number 4, we're gonna electrocute the fuck out of everyone. Whilst trying to keep myself alive, because they're now all on me. Okay, you have to die. Yeah. Right. Bye bye, Mr. Darkspawn. There we go.
You did it. You killed them. But
I
not
did.
all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door.
Okay.
I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Okay, creepy. So we now have Spirit Form, which is creepy as fuck because Spirit Form is actually an arcane horror. But this, when we saw that pedestal at the beginning of the episode, when we came into the Weishaupt Fortress or whatever it's called, where Duncan, the fake Duncan, tried to kill us. This is what we needed because we saw something like this pedestal over here, this plinth. When you transform into spirit form, they become solid and you can interact with them. This is an essence of willpower. So as a mage, I very much need essences of willpower because willpower increases my mana. So that's a permanent one, increase to mana. Beautiful. Okay. There's a locked door over there. I cannot open it with this form, so we get a few spells in this form, which are handy. Anyway, back to the Fade pedestal. Yeah, we'll move on to the Templar's Nightmare next. Third one down. Okay. Okay, so we've got our second form. It's going to be handy. And again, yes, I'm saving. Again, I do not want to go through all this bullshit. Okay, so this is a bit of a weird map because you go through the Fade portals to each section, but there's also mouse holes. I'll go through the Fade portals. There's a door over here, sorry. I believe you go through the section and the portal at the end always loops you back into this room, so you do have to use the mouse holes, but we'll do it this way first. There's Templars in this section, so again, like I said, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to have difficulty fighting everything. Ooh, that's a demon though. Okay, let's get up here. You need that. Oops, wrong button. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. Okay, could have done better there. Only got one of them. Oh no, killed. Outright killed 2 sloth abominations. Okay, better than I thought. And then we run away because they explode. Like so. Okay. Clear out that room. Oh, there was a trap as well. Did not see that at all. Hard to see things. They're quite blurry in the Fade. Anyway, so there's a mouse hole in here. I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, if you look on the map, it shows us everything. Books. No, no. There's a book on here. There is. Maleficarum, a new codex. Okay, I've explained what Maleficarum are before. It's when Blood Mage goes rogue and allows the magic. There's a book over here. Allows the magic to corrupt the blood magic to corrupt them, basically. They become tainted and evil. Oh yeah, there's a book on that shelf. The Rite of Annulment. That was explained in a previous episode by Knight Commander Gregor. Rite of Annulment is what happens when the circle tower becomes kind of corrupted beyond repair, or something bad happens. And the Templars talk to the king and ask for the right, or the Chantry asks for the Rite of Annulment. More Templars come and they basically nuke. They go through the place slaughtering all of the mages. Anyway. Okay. I can't see more than one of you in here, but there probably is. Hello? Oh, doesn't your body explode? No. There was only one of you. Okay. So I've got mouse hole there, a mouse hole over there, and nothing much else. So just loads of mouse holes, right? So as I explained earlier, this is a small section, but if I go through here, it brings me back into the first room. If I go through any of these purple doors in this section, they bring you back to the first room. So let's try out, excuse me, try out the mouse holes. So yeah. Oh, triggered a trap, which means whatever monster's in here is gonna know I'm in here. Oh. No need, I've already killed the thing in here, they just happen to be a trap in the corner of the room. So if I sit here spacking out, allowing this poison to erode me, which is not going to do very good, because I'm instantly healing as well. Beautiful. That lasted way too long. But, yeah, that was what that mouse hole does, so that's the thing. Okay, so that one linked to the end door. Let's go into this one. There's a mouse hole in here in the middle. Okay, so in here we just have a single blight wall. I'm not sure if this is no, it's not the first time because you guys have seen my DLC, so this is not the first time we've encountered walls corrupted by the blight. So yeah. Stay down, Fido.
We have done well.
There we go. And we have an essence of dexterity. So +1 permanent increase to dexterity. Beautiful. That treasure cannot be picked up. So that's all that was in here. So that's good. Back into mouse form. Through here. Out of mouse form. And into the last room where there was one more mouse hole. Well, I say one more because there was one. We came through in that corner that triggered that trap. And there's one over here. Okay. Okay, so that over there is a fucking big ogre to take on my own. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to knock him back instantly. So let's try number 9. See if I can freeze him in place. Yes, I can. That's good. That'll give me time to hopefully cast this. Beautiful. Okay, so that did not work. Quickly heal myself because the next bit's going to hurt. And Tempest killed him. But we also have his friend joining us. I was aware that there was something next door. I just didn't know exactly where. So as you can see, my health went down. Like, substantially went down just by 2 hits from that ogre. Like, he managed to slap me once. I knocked myself on the floor with a fireball. Admittedly, that wasn't the cleverest plan, but I was hoping to get him to stagger. And then that would have bought me some more time while Tempest killed him. That didn't happen. But yeah, and then he slapped me again, and my health bar went down to nearly a quarter. But luckily, Tempest was doing its job, and he wasn't as hard as I thought he'd be. So that's good. He's dead. Can't pick the body clean because none of the enemies drop stuff in the fade. Okay, so yeah, again, I'm going to save. Because, again, none of this I want to redo. Okay, right. Can't go in there, but whatever's in there wants to come out to me. It's a hunger abomination. Oh. And it's instant death for the hunger abomination as well, so yeah. Can't go in there until I have fire abilities. So, moving on.
Yes.
Ah, that door would require a massive force. Okay. Okay, did I miss something in the first room? Quite possibly I did. There's a mouse hole here. Is that's the one I came through, is it not? Pretty sure that's the one I came through. What am I missing? There's obviously a mouse hole in that room. I can't get through that door. And this fade portal should, by all rights, take me back to the very first room. Or at least into here, yeah, where the ogre died. There's definitely that is the mouse hole I came through. This is where certain parts of the game, this part get annoying because obviously we cannot carry on through here. That's a massive door, requires the golem form. That's a fade portal that takes us back, and I can't get through the fire without dying. So I need to return to the fade pedestal and move on. Yeah, so this has brought me back to here, which is actually kind of where I wanted to go. So yeah, neither of my two forms is going to help here, so we need to move on. I could says 2 forms left to get, Burning Man and the Golem. So the Burning Man's going to probably be in the Burning Tower, but we're going to move on to Mages Asunder. We're going in the anti-clockwise direction. We're going to clear it all. Right, this section is also, and there's 2 mouse holes straight off the bat. I'll check them out after I've cleared. Can't do this door over here, so I'm going through that one. After I've cleared the main top level sort of section. Again, going to save. Don't care how often it is, because this section is also balls hard if you mess it up. Nothing that way. Oh shit, the bed. So straight off the bat, I'm getting like those mages did not even give me a chance. They were like, "Fuck you." How did they even know I was there? No, wrong tab. Sorry. So quick heal, and it's gonna have to be number 6. Yeah, I thought that would throw me back. All matrixing that shit. Okay. Luckily, that was enough to kill them, because they could have fucked me up there. So yeah, have no idea how they knew I was there, but they did. Okay, let's have a little look. Mouse hole. Nothing else in here, just a couple of more dead mages. So, okay, let's go to all the doors. Okay, these guys are already going at it, so I'm going to help them on their way. So he's nearly dead. She's nearly dead, so we'll help her along. Oh no, my flame spell was enough. Cool, cool. This section's a lot bigger than it initially looks as well. So those books, I can't interact with them, so I'm going to change the spirit form. And another essence of magic, beautiful. So +1 increase in magic, that's what I wanted. It's good for my mage. Okay, cool, cool. Right, I thought that bookshelf looked shady, but apparently there's nothing on there. So this door's already open. Okay.
Especially each other.
No, I'm staying here because these guys are going to turn on each other if I remember.
How delightful.
Yes, they are. I will help them along with this because I'm good like that. They're not all dead. So wait for these guys to get out. Beautiful. If possible, stay out of line of sight so mages can't hit you with any sort of magic. Hexes is a little bit different. You don't always get that opportunity to stay out of line of sight. They like to come along and fuck your game up, and they do often.
Yes.
Okay. It's a servant. Don't be too worried about this lady. Oh shit! He's joined with Mr. Stealth, another servant, stealthy servant. Right, she can go down. Those two are actually fucking me up between each other. Okay. So I heal that. You guys are the hardest servants in any video game ever.
We have done well.
I wouldn't say done well. We're taking on high-class mages here that blow us up with magic, and they're falling easy, and then the servants fuck us up. It's hardly well, is it, Dalaran? Okay. That's right. Let's have a look around the Shady Realm. I'm pretty sure there's another stealth guy, like, here somewhere. Oh, shit. Someone pick up that phone because I called it. Okay. Let's see if we can freeze you. No, it didn't freeze you to a standstill, but... That's enough to fuck you up, so that's good. Good. Is there any secrets here in that tab? Nope. And moving on.
As you say.
Oh shit! Yeah, not going in there. That is hot. So back to go look for all the mouse holes, see what's what. So the first room was the first one that had some in it. So like I said, not particularly thrilling stuff here, people. It's like back forward, back forward, back forward all the time. So again, because I've killed all them and they did have a way of hurting me, I'm going to save because I know there's some quite nasty mage and demon filled rooms coming up I have to deal with. So first mouse hole. Okay, so first mouse hole just has treasure. More importantly, a font of strength. So mages don't need strength at all, but it's here, so I'm taking it. Okay, moving on. That was the first mouse hole. Gonna hit my stealth back up because we don't know what's coming. Okay, so this took us through to the room where they had all died. So nothing I need to do here. Beautiful. So that first room only had 2, if I remember rightly, and 1 led through to here. 2. Yep, 2 and a massive door that can't be broken yet. Okay, so we need to find another mouse hole, assuming there is one. And I think by what my mini-map's telling me, there actually is not. Not in these ones, anyway. Yeah, there's no X's to show that there is. Was there one in here? I can't remember. Apparently not. I cannot continue until I get the Burning Man thing, so I think that'll be in the next section, which is called the Burning Towers or something, which makes sense. Which makes absolute sense. Yeah, because that mouse hole here... yeah, we're good. Right, so I've just cleared out the beginning section of this. Again, a lot of back and forward, claiming the different forms.
Of course.
So yeah, the Burning Tower. So this is where we're going to get our Burning Man form from. I believe, anyway. I can't actually remember. So, as very well stated, it is burning. There is a mouse hole there. I'm going to do my usual and go through the normal rooms as far as I can go first.
As you say.
In here first. Okay. Oh, Templars. Burning Templars. Always nice. No, not 8. 9. Right, so get rid of that first guy. Yeah, he's going to hurt me a little bit, but there's not a lot I can do about that. There we go. Did you though, Dalaran? There's a mouse hole in here as well. Good to know. It looks like that may be connected to one next door up on my mini-map because there's a mouse hole up there. Can't go through those flames yet. Don't know if there's anything interesting over there either. So we'll keep that in mind. Okay. In here. Okay. There's a door over there. Some fire over here. And that's where the other mouse hole is. So it's interesting to see a room that actually is not a threat to me. Right, can't go through that way, that's fire and a wall. So let's have a look here. Ooh. Okay. Just one? Nope, nope, there's two. Of course there is. Because why would there be just one? That's silly.
Is that it? I knew we could not lose!
Okay. Good. Good. Can open this door, but there's just flames the other side of it. Can't open that door because that's one of the massive ones. There's a door up to go up, but I'm going to go back to those mouse holes first because that door going up looks important. I am going to save again. Again, I'm not even cutting out the saves or any of the deaths or anything because it's pointless to do so. I'm as human as everyone else. I'm not going to do this perfectly. Okay, so, right, first room, first mouse hole. Hit that stealth one just for now. Right, it's a big room, but there only seems to be a chest in here, which is fine. And that's a +1 to cunning. Again, not needed. Not needed at all for a mage, but not past the master coercion skill anyway. So, yep, that's good, that's fine. Okay, and that's the Fade pedestal, so there's not another mouse hole in here. So that mouse hole did not lead through the wall. But this one may well just lead through the wall to the next room. Which it did. It did, fair enough. So, no other secrets in this section as of yet until we can get through the flames and whatnot. So, I saved before, so let's go up and see what we're encountering up here. Oh, autosave. So there's a spectral door over there. Okay, what's coming after me? Let's have a little look, shall we? Ah, well, I can't see anything as yet. I will move forward. There's Burning Hounds, so a couple of Mabari. Oh, of course, they're forgetting they're actually immune to the damage, it's just knockdown at this point. There you go, so dealt with. Good thing I've got the ice spell on hand. Also, the spirit form, or the abomination, or the arcane horror, whatever it's called, also has an ice spell as well that is relatively powerful against these enemies. It's the same ice spell I have, it's Winter's Grasp, I think. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I don't need to use it since right, I'm able to do my own version of it. Okay, so you can see there is a dog up there. I wonder, is that the only one? I have a feeling there's one to my right as well, yeah? Oh no, there's a couple of burning Templars and stuff, so all good, all come at me at once, why not? So the Templar's going to be the biggest issue here, so we'll deal with him first. Take on, get rid of the first dog, beautiful. I actually have no current. Ah, yes, I can. Go with the ice again. There we go. Nice and dealt with. Just take things nice and slow and just deal with them. Wait for your health and mana to return and move on. So yeah, I apologise for this video being a play-by-play of everything I'm doing, but this section needs. I mean, a lot of sections in this game need to be taken meticulously anyway, but this section very much so. Right, there's two dogs here, one either side if I remember. Yes. Bad Fido. Right, okay, I'll freeze one of them. Just get rid of him. Okay, beautiful. And you'll have to deal with the lightning.
Is that it? I knew we could not lose!
Absolutely beautiful. So, tap the Lyrium Vein. Not that I lost that much health. There's nowhere else I can go in this section apart from this mouse hole. Everything's blocked off by fire. It's always a pain. There, we'll move on. Oh, game autosave, so... Okay, we're now going to get... I think it's our Burning Man or our Golem power. I can't remember which one. Oh, shit. I didn't think it was him we were actually fighting. Thought he was the guy that's going to give it to us. Okay, I could be wrong. Okay, so Templar Dreamer. You're attacking me, but there's a burning demon there as well. Okay, I ain't going to question it.
You shall not touch me!
The anger.
Oh, there you go.
Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power.
Oh, it is the Burning Man power.
And burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Okay, so slightly on fire now, but my health's recovering. So now I can get through all of the burning barricades. So that's yeah, that's a good thing. He is dead. This door is here, however. But yes, there's a lot of backtracking to do now. There's a door. That's a massive door, but can't open it. But also has fire behind it, so it's like double locked. Because it's weird. A lot of these sections of the Fade do work off each other. Right. So now we've got the Burning Man, which is one of the really creepy, shambling corpse figures, but on fire. We're gonna make our way through some of these flames. So I want to go over here for a start because we're going to claim this one first, and we're going to change back into the spectral form, or spirit form, the Arcane Horror. Because with an Arcane Horror, we can grab us an Essence of Cunning and an Essence of Constitution. Again, neither of which we need to be a mage, but it's a secret door. Let's do that thing. Okay. Right. So cannot remember exactly where I should go because we have been in this section before. If we zoom out, you can see the map. It shows us that we have been in here before. So it might be just unlocking doors until we can come back with a golem form. Can't remember what's the other side of this one, or whether or not I have been through it. I have. It leads us back down here. But we can go through this section and go past all the fire, which obviously there was nothing in that one. But there's a room back here that was basically on fire. I don't know if there's anything in the other half of it. It would appear not. Unless I'm missing something. Nope. Tab says nothing. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'll stay as the Burning Man for now, because traversing the whole section is going to be... Sorry, traversing the whole section is going to be easier just to run through the flames. Yeah, so there was absolutely... Yeah, there's not anything here we haven't already discovered. Getting this was just a simple key to being able to go back to claim all the other bits and pieces in the other sections. That makes sense. And that's why there's a Fade pedestal right here. So, yeah. Go back to being me. And yeah, the Burning Tower was the last section, so we need to go back to Mages Asunder very, very fast so we can get the Golem ability. Because we can now walk through the flames. I believe it's in here anyway. I could be wrong. This is where the backtracking comes in, and yeah, a lot of effort through there. Can't remember if this is a massive door or flames. It's flames. Okay. And if I remember rightly, in here, as soon as I come out of this, we're going to experience, yes, these motherfuckers. So first I'm going to slap Tempest on, because two more come out after these two, I think. And we're going to freeze one on the right side with ice. Good. Now we deal with you with some more lightning. Right. Now, is there 2 more or was I wrong? No, there's 2 more. So you die. No, wrong button. And you die. Okay. Let that lightning wear off. Good. And again, I think we're going to experience more problems through the next door. So, going to save again. Okay. Going to have to change to Burning Man. Yep, mages. If they want me though, they can come and get me. I don't think they burn. No, they don't. Okay, fuck you, buddy. Can't actually. Where is he? He's there. See, this is what I'm having. This is the problem. Like, one mage took me down past half health. This is why I save so often in this section. It is nasty, and I know there's more of them in there. There we go. Right, okay. Let's zoom this shit out. Right, you can eat a big bag of dicks. Oh, there's 3 of them. Of course there is. So, while they're knocked down... enjoy the Tempest. I probably overused that a little bit there, to be fair, because I think they're all dead already. But we'll encounter more. We'll definitely encounter more. Okay, gonna have to become Burning Man. Look through here and see what we've got. I think there may be a mage at the end. Yeah, I can see him from here. I don't. Oh, there's a couple of them fighting each other. I mean, it's rude to interrupt, guys, but you know, if I place that right there. Yeah, they were fighting each other. They've literally all gone crazy. But yeah, it was rude to interrupt, but you know, if people are having a lover's spat, sometimes a little bit of intervention is just what is needed. Yeah, this room is all death. So, before they even start their conversation, I think I can. If I cast this now, and then get in there. There we go. Right. Throw a fireball over there. That'll deal with them. Mage Instructor, you look a little bit harder, so... Ow. And no. Again, see how quick I die. So yeah, you get to do that, so I get to see that, so I can load the last game, which was back there. And that is literally, that room I took as well as I possibly could. And it puts us back here. So that's what I've been saving a lot. There is nothing else I felt that I could have done in that situation. So, yeah. I even started a spell before they even started fighting. So that's how that goes. Anyway, let's get back to there. It's only a little way up here. Make them come for us again, as usual. And hit that with number 9. If I can, my ice spell. So yeah, just taking care of those 2 alone, again, You can see how much health it cost me. I don't need to heal because they're dead, so my mana and that will come back. Okay. Change back into the Burning Man. Alright, gonna do the same thing over here. These two can start fighting each other. And I'll just throw a fireball up at them. That should be enough to take care of those two. Alright, it is. Good. Right, before we go into this bit, I'm going to save right here. Okay. Right, so, same again. Because I don't see really any other way to, well, there is other ways, I'm sure, to approach this, but if we hit that there, then run in, then run out. If they want me, they have to come to me. Oh, that is, whatever that was nasty. Is that Cyclone? Seems like Cyclone. I really shouldn't be standing in it, but hey. That is indeed Cyclone. Why am I standing in that? Right, there's another Mage Instructor. Looks like coming through there. I can't see him because it's coming out as Lyrian. Oh no, it's because they're dead. So yeah, someone got a fucking Cyclone there. I think it's called Cyclone. Actually worth a look. Not skills. Journal. Spells. P. It's Inferno. Sorry, Inferno. Someone got off Inferno there. I haven't unlocked that yet. I need 34 magic before that's actually quite high tier. Someone managed to get that off, and that is one of the strongest AoEs. That was nasty. So is everyone in here dead now? Okay, everyone in here is dead. There's this random magical floating book into Fade. Something here. The Cardinal Rules of Magic. Again, we'll not be reading it. This is another massive door. Cannot unlock that. Lyrium Vein and a door going upstairs. So, gonna save. And hopefully up here, because I'm running very short on time, hopefully up here, if I remember rightly, is the last power that we need. Oh shit. Oh shit. There's golems and there's mages and there's a Chantry Priestess. This is going to be fun. Let's do it. Everyone pays. I'm so glad they ran back into that. Number 4. Let's get everyone a little bit electrocuted. Okay, so you three wanna fuck with me? Okay. Okay, that did not work out how I wanted it to. Better heal because this golem is about to wreck my shit up. Oh. Or not. Looks like Tempest done the job.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
Okay, beautiful. So I now have the holy quadrilogy of the transformations. Golem to get through all those secret doors that we've had issues with. Golem has some good moves, like throwing this fucking thing, as well as crushing everything. So that's how we open the massive doors. But the first demon we fight is actually, I believe, up that staircase there, and we don't have to use Golem to do that. In fact, we can just use our normal magics. However, I've run out of time, so I'm leaving the video here, guys. So, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I enjoyed playing it, but I have to say, I'm sorry there was so much back and forwarding, and that one death that one death. I told you how hard this section is, and I apologise for saving so often and making apologies about saving so often. But you saw what it was like. Anyway, I enjoyed making this video. I enjoy everything about Dragon Age, regardless of how repetitive it gets. But yeah, I couldn't finish the whole Fade thing in this episode. It's already been an hour, so you know it's a big section, but it's just a little bit boring. But in the next video, I'll definitely get through, and we'll definitely finish it, and then get back out into the Circle Tower, because that's what we want to do. That's what we're trying to do, is get out of here, out of the Sloth Demon's domain. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. As always, I've been Lord Exus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.